It's very hard. That being said, as long as you're consistent, and people don't realize that, like
Mm-hmm.
I hate a lot of the whole like self-help sort of social media guru kind of people. But the one thing that they do say that I agree with is just making sure everyone still knows you exist.
Mm-hmm.
It's every day. It's just a gentle, hey, still here.
Yep.
And it doesn't have to be your A content, doesn't have to be your B content. It just has to be content that people realize that you are still there. And it took me a while, almost a whole year to realize that because I was trying so hard to put tricks out on TikTok and all my other social media and not realize that people just want to know you're there.
Yeah. Like everyone
And
knows in my community, my DMs are open. So if they ever want to talk about something in private, they can hit me up.
right.
And like I'm dreading the day where I get flooded by like everyone because out of nowhere I have this video that just blows up. Like, oh
Oh,
shit. And
I've seen those lives where you just see like just scrolling of like texts and comments and stuff, and I'm like, how do you interact with that?
you can't. You can't with
But
all
they
of it.
do somehow. They do somehow.
Not every single one. Not every
No,
like
no,
okay.
they have to pick and choose.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. You pick and choose, you glance over, you find something, you look like a lot of like for me right now, I could see that who's like the channel you can know is who's subbed, who has paid bits, and who are my moderators. Like
Right.
when you glance over, those are like when you're that high up, those are your priority. You look at those and then you go, okay, what did they say? You glance, okay, nothing interesting, or that's very interesting, and then you go to the other ones. Like it happens all the time. Even Ghoul Bagel's channel, it happens a lot with her. But her chat's like kind of a steady 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it's steady. It doesn't stop. So that's really hard to keep up with, especially if you're focused on something.
Which is
But
hilarious.
like,
I've actually been in her chat where I'm trying to time it so she'll
yeah,
actually see when I say something when she's looking at it because you notice that she's like waiting on a game or she has to turn away or whatever. So it's kind of funny because she's got like over 100 and whatever people in her stream.
yep.
She's like, and enter.
She's good about it. She's really cool, laid back, and I love her
Oh,
performance.
yeah.
She does a great job being live.
I know this is
Um,
a silly thing, but I do want to show Ghoul Bagel a magic trick at some point.
you if you know her personally, shit, give me a good
No, I don't.
review. Damn
I
it.
don't. That is, hashtag life goals. I would love to do like a TikTok meetup and just get her reaction. I think she'd be hilarious.
Um, last time I spoke to her, I had Red Ghost and Aeon Slaughter on the show, and
Yep.
I was talking to Aeon with ads. I forgot to add her in one comment and refer to the show. And she's like, I wish I could come on, but I just don't have the time. And for me, I immediately said, "Oh, that wasn't at you. I'm sorry. I was just talking to Aeon, and I understand that completely. And what a lot of people don't understand is like her level, she gets flooded with text. She gets flooded with everything. And
Yeah.
so I don't know if anyone knows this, but 90% of my Discord servers I'm in, I have on at only if it's mentioned for me, and I'll wake up with like 50 messages just from Discord. And I'm like, fuck. Not DMs, just normal messages of people typing and talking. I could not imagine her. So like I explained in that text basically saying like, you don't get back to me, that's understandable. Like it's not you don't want to. It's just you go through so much, you're like, I'm fucking done. And
Well, and that goes back to that thing that we were talking about, where it's like, that's why content creators start hanging out with other content creators because they understand the schedule. They understand that if I don't text you or message you in like a day or 2 days, and I'm bad for it, like I'm terrible. If I message you and I don't hear from you, like I'm old school, where like I messaged you like it could just be a statement. It could be like a one-word thing. But for some reason, my brain's going, okay, well, respond that you got this. Because for some stupid reason, I don't think like, Messenger works. You know what I mean?
I'm the same way. If I see a DM, I personally will leave that DM up on purpose in my Discord because
Yeah.
like there's DMs. I was about to load it up and like kind of like show,
Show
but,
everybody.
but like yeah, right now I just cleaned this out a little bit earlier ago. I got like 25 messages from random stuff,
Right.
but yeah. Point being, like, I'll leave like a personal DM open where if it's depending on the question, just so I can like respond properly. But at the same point, there's other people I know that like they're always available. They have their phone on them or they're at work and they don't do shit. They literally just swipe the message and don't respond. And like the people who do that, like for me, are the ones that say they're there for everyone and then aren't, are the ones I can't stand. Like me, if everyone in here, I'm pretty sure, I guarantee everyone in chat, you can say that you have contacted me in Discord in any way. I have reached out to check up on you. All the people who've talked tonight, that I have reached out checking up on them. Yeah, and I responded. Like I check up on everyone I know, especially if like they're in my chat for a while and they're in my Discord. I will sit there and if it will pop in my head randomly one day. How's this guy doing? I'll grab my phone, stop literally what I'm doing because I don't care. I want to make sure they know that I thought about them. And I send a message. Even, hi, how are you doing? It's been a while. Even if there was bad fucking blood, I will still do that. Because that's just how I am. I look past things. Some people here know something that happened in my past and I talk a lot of shit, but they reach out to me and we talk things out, I would be fine. That's how I work. And just this is who I am. Live life, live past, and care about the people who care about you.
I swear, I know Discord does it for a reason, but it's sort of why I like the iMessaging, because it'll show you that it's been delivered and that it's been seen.
Discord does that?
No, it doesn't. iMessage.
Oh, yeah.
But I think I know why Discord doesn't do that, because people want that anonymity. They want to be able to like look at it, take their time, respond to it, all that kind of different stuff. But me, if I see that you've seen it and it was just a statement, I'm cool. I know you saw it. But on Discord, if I message you or throw something at you, my stupid anxiety-driven brain just goes, "Did you see it yet? Did you see it? Did I send it wrong? Did I say the wrong thing? Do they understand the subtext? Do they understand I'm joking?" Like all that runs through my head, and that's what I hate about it. Because if I know you've seen it in the first 5 minutes, it's out of my brain. That's what I hate about social media.
I used to be like that with the whole getting the anxiety after, like towards the end stuff, where it's like, did he see it? Did I read it wrong? Did I say it wrong? Did I write? I used to get like that. Now I learned to not care, but care. Because like if you say something and somehow it offended them, but like to everyone else, it's like, wait, how did it offend them? Okay, that's on them.